Welcome to the, I don't know what this tournament is called. Winter AMC tournament, I guess. So we have Goofbrush versus Gamedraco. Neither of them have ever participated in a tournament, I believe. So this is really exciting. Draco is of course running on N64, as you can tell. Wait. Why don't I have... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know the streams are a little out of sync, and it will get worse as we go on because one of them is on PC and the other is on N64. So what we will have to do is so we're comparing in-game time, so we'll need to make sure we get all of the race times for both players and then add them up at the end of the run. Alright, sorry, I'm still focused on setup stuff. I didn't see what their lap times were, and I can't tell who's ahead. Maybe... Alright, we'll do this. Wait, that didn't do what I wanted it to. No! Oh. Oh, dang it. Sorry, I was trying to add a render delay, but I can't add more than half a second. Oh well, we'll just have to live with it. Alright, so 232 and 227. So Goof has a 5-second lead so far. What's going on with Goof? Well, Draco is off and running, and of course this is no upgrades, so nobody will be buying any upgrades. You know, commentating to the community is very different from commentating to, you know, the public. Not really sure what to make of this. I don't know what... Yeah, I don't really know what struggle Goof was having there in the menu. It won't affect him though, because we're just going at it in-game time for this match. And Draco is coming in with a 105. And he's already off on Beedos. Yeah, it's kinda crazy that he already had a game crash. I'm pretty sure the game always runs more stable on consoles. Oh wait, what was this time? 102. Alright, so Goof is working out a pretty significant lead so far. Both players have been clean so far. No deaths, no major mishaps. Alright, I haven't been paying close enough attention to see where Draco has been losing his time. Draco going for tent. And that entrance wasn't too bad. You know, this is pretty exciting. I've never seen Draco stream before. Maybe he'll participate in future IL tournaments. That would be great. Alright, Goof's lap 1 was 4 seconds faster than Draco's. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't know what that was. So it looks like Draco's strategy for the ice field is to just jump over everything, which is not a bad strategy. Draco coming up on the finish here. Let's see what time he gets. Looks like his heat will be pretty good. That is a 4:13. Going straight into Aquilaris Classic. So, for everybody who showed up in the last couple minutes, because Gamedraco is running on N64, the 4 minutes flat. Because Draco is running on N64, this match is being decided by in-game time, and Goofbrush is 20 seconds ahead so far, even though his stream is a bit behind. Oh, interesting. So Goof switched to Beedo and Draco didn't. I wonder if this is because Draco is uncomfortable with Beedo on 24 frames per second. I assume Goof is on 60 or some other highish FPS. I don't really know. Yeah, so Goof is going to get an even bigger advantage as we go on here. Draco with an engine fire took a little bit of time to put out. Yikes. Alright, Goof's lap 1 was 7 seconds faster. Yeah, Beedo is so much faster than EB and no upgrades. I think at this rate, Goof is set to win the match by probably more than a minute. Oh, okay. Well, how fast is Clegg? Sorry, I'll look this up in a second here. Both players are on their last lap here. And yeah, Goof is basically caught up already, despite his game crashing. Alright, EB's average speed is 580, Clegg's average speed 587, and Beedo's average speed 625. Yikes. Yeah, so Clegg is faster, but he's still nowhere close to Beedo. Both players coming up on the finish here. Goof's gonna get a 340 something. 342. And Draco with a 406. Here comes Clegg. Hold fast. Hey, Yam. Goof's lead has grown to 45 seconds. I am not used to seeing Clegg in AMC. Be interesting to see how he handles him. Well, both players have been completely clean so far, which is really good to see. And yeah, Goof is doing fantastic in his first tournament appearance. Oh no, I didn't see the time. Catch it on the restream. That was a 2:29? 2:30. Okay. And Draco approaching the finish here. With a 2:40. Alright, Clegg is definitely faster than Ebi. Vengeance. Alright, let's see if we have any deaths here. This is, of course, the evil track on Amateur Circuit. Goof taking it pretty safe around these corners here. And he's out of the tube just fine. Let's see how Draco handles the tube. 127 lap 1 from Goof. It's like Draco is giving all of these rocks a really wide berth. And wow, that 24 FPS traction is something else. And Clegg is a pretty high traction. Padu, he dies on the last rock. Well, the good news is that rock isn't there on lap 2, so I think that's... Is that the first death of the match? I think that's the first death of the match. I don't expect there to be any more deaths. Since the rock population has been recently diminished for both players. And Spice Mine Run isn't exactly a dangerous track. Well, there is dozer awareness to consider. Very strong lap 2 from Goof. And Draco is coming up on the tubes here on his second lap. I still haven't done any practice on Amateur Circuit. Probably do some practice tomorrow and Monday. Alright, Goof finishing up Vengeance here. Makes it out of the tube just fine. See how much heat he can use. He doesn't fly into the ceiling, which is always good. And 4:15. Nice. We'll see when the Draco finishes how far ahead Goof is. Oh man, Goof is going to be ahead by about an entire lap. Of course, I can't envy Draco here. I mean, if I were running this on N64, I don't think I would want to use Beedo either. And across the line with a 4:49, 4:48. Oof. 1 minute 28-second lead. Yeah, Beedo is OP. That's what I've learned this morning. There was one death though. And even before the pod switch, Draco was losing a few seconds on every race, but this is something else. So it kind of looks like the advantage of using Beedo is about 20 seconds per race. But yeah, everything going fine so far for both players. This is of course Spice Mine, which is a pretty easy run. We'll just see how tight they're taking everything. Draco going pretty wide on many of these turns. You know, I kind of think it would be cool to see Goof do 24 FPS and use Clegg to match what Draco's doing, but it is what it is. That would of course give Draco the advantage, because it would be a route that he's familiar with and Goof wouldn't be. The world record in-game time for this category is 36:31 from Dom. Ace had a 36:36, so there's a 5-second gap there. How did that happen? Anyway, this is no upgrades, right? Yeah. Huh. Not sure where Dom found 5 seconds. Oh no, I'm looking at any percent. Jeez. Oh boy. Alright, 22:57 from Dom. And Ace had at 23:01. Goof's PB is 23:11 in-game time. And I'm not going to have... I've been rounding down all of the seconds, so I don't know exactly what the time will be that he's going to get, but we'll have an idea. Goof finishing up the run here. His final turns are perfectly clean, quite safe but clean, and 509. Alright, I don't know what the clock in Goof's stream means. Anyway, I got a 2305 for him plus all of the decimals for his tracks, so that is probably a PB for him. His PB is 2311.8. So it looks like he beat that by probably 3 or 4 seconds, I would guess. Oh, right, this game crashed. Well, this has been a really interesting match, and well, mostly for me, I guess, because I had to set up this restream in half an hour. So hopefully it looks half decent. If it doesn't look half decent, then I'm sorry, I guess. But this layout is very much not what it will be for the rest of the tournament. And a 532. Hopefully we can figure out an interview here. Anyway, how was... Can all you guys hear me and Goof?
Yeah, game 1, race 1 crash, you know, but
yep,
like fortunately this is the match with in-game time, so...
that was an adventure.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like you probably PB'd.
Yeah, no deaths.
Nice.
My PB had a death on Vengeance, but
oh, okay.
Working on Vengeance a lot, so...
Nice. Yeah, your Vengeance was clean.
Yeah.
No, go
I
ahead.
was planning on doing 24 FPS and doing the N64 route, but I just didn't have enough time to practice it, so I wasn't comfortable enough.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. And obviously it would give Draco a pretty big advantage if, you know, if you had to do his route without practice.
Yeah. I know Dom was planning on doing that, but, you know, he's a beast, so...
Dom will do anything.
Yeah.
I'm considering running it on Dreamcast when I have my match.
Why?
Because I can. I haven't done any running on Dreamcast for this game, and you know, that's how I was introduced to the game when I was like 10 or 11 years old.
What's its frame rate?
30.
Okay.
So it's not terrible.
I'm sure digital would prefer that.
Probably. So yeah, I don't know. Anything else you want to say? I guess we have another match coming up soon.
Yep. Knock versus Metallica.
Nice.
I'm not looking forward to racing against either one.
Alright, I should look at the bracket here. So... Alright, so you're advancing. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's right. You're going up against the winner of that match. Well, they're both strong players. So good luck.
Yep. I think this recent run might have beaten Metallica's time, but I obviously can't submit it because the crash.
Oh, true. Well, you can probably PB in your next run, so, you know, then you can submit that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, so I don't have to come back to this. Because I want a 40, like a sub 50, but I just want to do it in tournaments so I don't have to play it again.
Right. Makes sense. All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It'll be an interesting tournament, and I'm glad that the new Twitch channel is working and things are going all right so far. Cross your fingers.
Good game to Gamedraco as well.
Yep. Yeah, GG's to both of you. Fun times. Alright, well, see you guys later.